Hello, this is the Breadstone One here on YouTube. This is another storyline from Mr. Kidane. I don't want to believe that he died, but the news said that his body was found in water. My mission is to find out if he committed suicide or if he was murdered and put in the water. So I'm asking God to bring out certain cards, and certain cards will let me know if he was murdered or if he committed suicide. Okay, wait a minute. Bear with me for a minute. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Lord, in advance for your blessing. Give me the storyline, universe, that lets me know whether or not he was murdered and put in this water that he was found in, or did he die himself by jumping in and committing suicide? One or the other, Lord. Abuse cards. Mix them up. Abuse cards. Yes, you know about it. You know what happened to him. One more. Stop. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Somebody tried to insult his intelligence because someone was bothered about his sex life. Where he said, why are you bothered with my sex life? Because somebody meant to please. Follow me. Somebody went on a kitty cat mission against him. Follow me. Sneaky. Conniving. Okay, we have a she. She did it. Whoever she is. A female was involved some kind of way. He fought me. So some kind of way he fought with a guy. Because he was deceived by somebody of service. Somebody who a leader. Somebody who a boss. Somebody who is a friend. Whoever this is. It could have been by this female. Because somebody wanted to pluck him, or he wanted to pluck someone. That means get rid of. Because he felt like somebody was a turncoat, or somebody felt he was one. These are like one. So it says right here that he was getting testy with someone, or someone toward him, where he said it's his prerogative, or this person. We dealing with somebody who has a symbol, company, symbol, shield, anything like that. Either logo, either they wear it as a uniform, or they wear clothes like that, or some kind of company, or whatever this is. Number 10, it could have been 10 o'clock. Okay, we have right here, he said he was ready, I'm ready. Or somebody else said they was ready. He said no more, or someone said that to him. So somebody broke him off like a twig on a tree. Because he was settled down at the fortress at a place he wanted out of. So we have right here in a reasonable voice, he was going to talk to somebody, talk about something, and it was going to be suitable to him. But what would he do to save himself? Because it was all about money. So I don't know if he owed money or what's going on, or what that is. Because some man, whoever the man is, did something by a certain time of the month. Let's say the 15th, or any time. So So we have right here, he did a preview, Mr. Kidane. And he was on the battleground. So we have somebody beat him in some form, emotionally, physically, financially, verbally, physically. Right? He was holding on to Ken about whoever this is. Follow me? But somebody made a gesture, or he made a gesture because he was tired of somebody's buffoonery, or somebody was tired of his buffoonery. Okay? He was crying out for attention or someone from him. Torture me not. Somebody was torturing him. So we have right here, somebody discard others, and that means they discard Mr. Kidane. Where he was saying, I don't think so. Okay, he is dealing with a center of love, a counselor, or this person. Or this could be a lawyer. Follow me? He need to exercise more because youth don't last for so long with this person he was connected to. He is going to be that runner and put his all in a job or program or whatever. Follow me? And make something his own. Or this person who connected to him was going to be that runner and put everything in and make it his or her own, whoever this is. Because lies took him there to make him feel he's obligated to help somebody, be somewhere, be connected, or whatever this is. But God said that was a lie. So we have right here, tension was brewing for him and somebody. And death was the last result. Where I got to put it with the real death. Follow me? It could be the end came to something. Right? It was time for him to stop settling, God says, right? Because we grow like plants, and God said he had to grow. So we have that flames were sparked by somebody, and he captured those flames, follow me? So here we have right here, he told somebody he was innocent, that he was not guilty. Or somebody going to say that? Because he made a choice as far as the campground, the home, wherever he lived, the home, the college, the job, or whatever. Some kind of choice he made to leave, go to, or whatever, because he was dealing with somebody who was fickle, who wanted another chance with him. Maybe wanted him to forgive him, or whatever this person wanted. So we got a color card. They seem like they keep coming out. So we got a racist on our hands. I'm happy with my life no matter my color. This will be Mr. Kidane, right? This person need to seek what was troubling this person. So we have, do not let your feelings stop you from going to another place. So his place would be either going to Netflix for a job or wherever he wanted to meet this person. So because he went to meet somebody, it caught him off guard, it says. Follow me? If he met the person cross-dressing, he not obligated to take the person back gay. So some kind of way somebody had on some kind of clothes, whatever it is, but the person is gay. Whatever kind of clothes they had on. So it's horrifying. He was trying to distinguish something. Because it says right here that he had the it's nobody's affair but the person that he was involved with having consideration for. Should he forget this person for the God mission because this person did something to him? So we got somebody who cross-dressing up there who wound up being a gay person that he didn't know was gay or cross-dressing, whoever this is, somebody. He must stay on his path, God says, right? Somebody need to find other ways to pleasure that self, whoever this is. Because he was gaining much hope in it all and seeing everything in something. Because some kind of way somebody felt he left him out in the cold, or he felt somebody left him out in the cold. Either he liked to call a quarrel or someone. So it says right here that I'm making a change. He decided he making a change. Believe what you wish to somebody. He was making a change in his life because God wanted him to plant his vision. Follow me? But he was groggy with somebody because somebody fought him. So we got 2 fought cards on the table where somebody fought him. Don't have, whatever race the person is, follow me, it's not his race. Because somebody wanted to stamp their name on it and have money in the bank. So some kind of way, maybe somebody wanted to get money out of him, or he wanted to get money some kind of way. Okay? Can he still do the God mission? He could still do the God mission if he liked. Can you still love me now you know? Because he's dealing with somebody wondering if the person was a go-getter or a wildcat, some female. Because he's looking at what was ahead. Because somebody stole from a leader. Follow me? Or he stole from a leader. Or a leader stole from him, however it's flowing. Why did he settle for this person's cheating ways? So he pinpointed a problem and complained about somebody's cheating ways because he's wondering if he could trust somebody, whoever this guy is, some man. But the man says in his genetics, wow, he evil, mean, racist, and everything else. Is in my blood. My father and my mother is like this. He sit down at the table with this person. And it says right here, he is trying to get along. But rape took him there sexually. I said that wrong. Okay, he's trying to seek help for rape. Because some kind of way, he is an enabler for somebody to have financial aid, or this person was for him. So we have right here, because the person do plenty of good, he need to stop keeping this person up in their wrong. I feel the fortress over there probably would have been the college, maybe. Let me get one more. Okay, universe, give me one more for Mr. Kidane. Kidane. If he murdered himself, Lord, you know the cards you have to give me for that. If he murdered himself, give me those cards. If he didn't murder himself, give me something else that's going to show he didn't murder himself. Still. I'm hearing angry beast. I'm hearing angry beast. Smells like an angry beast. Number 2 jumping out. I'm gonna have to grab it. Number 2 jumping out hard. Something might happen at 12. Let's just flow. Did Mr. Kidane take his own life, universe? Did he kill himself? Or was he murdered and put in that water? Did he murder himself? That's what I want to know. Okay, here's isolated for coping mechanism. Okay. He had to look in the mirror because he was dealing with a Taurus love. Somebody who a Taurus act like a Taurus, so he was a Taurus. Okay. He was dealing with somebody 24 and over or 42 and over. He loved the person or liked the person, but it would not be no romance. So we have right here that don't hurt nobody. God didn't want him to hurt nobody because he was wondering if he could trust somebody, and that means no. Because somebody was copping that he was downing, or he was copping, however it's wrong. He said he was scared. I'm scared. But God said he could call somebody. So he was scared some kind of way. He wondered if he could trust somebody. Very noisy. So we have right here that relations to not wanting him. Relations to not wanting somebody as a woman. Somebody didn't want somebody as a woman. So we got some lady, business lady, whoever she is, counseling, job, I don't know what it is, a business lady. Okay, thoughts were scrolling in his mind at the duplex, the house, the building, the college, or whatever this is, the restaurant, or whatever that is, someplace. God didn't want him to jeopardize it because something was in plain sight, because he was wondering if he could trust some guy who was copping, or he was copping, however so. Let's flow. Ducking wouldn't help him because somebody was good and hot with him. He had deep feelings inside. He had some numbers could be part of a license number, dorm number, dorm number, dorm number, dorm number, dorm number, license number, door number, license number, phone number, social, or whatever it could be. Okay, he need not believe man's word, but trust in God's word, because we got two trust cards, they back to back. He wanted to know if he could trust a man, and God says no, or a man or woman. It's a man. God said no, and he is coming back. He is sitting in a chair in a car. Some kind of way he's sitting in a chair in a car. He chose and he chanced it, maybe to go meet somebody, to see this person. He is sincere about going to another city or state. Follow me. It don't have to be New York, but he went somewhere. He is sincere and he went on. Okay, it says right here that something went to the extreme with him and this person. The person to him or him to the person, where he said no way. Something went to the extreme. Okay, he is dealing with something cognizable, but help was a minute away for him. So we have right here, he needed God to intervene because it was bad. Whatever, something is bad right here. With him and somebody, really bad. Need God to get in there and fix that thing. Don't even try to make it where you try to fix it. Here we got life. Look at that, because here's life. Just the death card. What is life to you, Mr. Kidane? What is it to you? Let's go for a minute. Help. So it says right here that he's scaling things out for a rosy summer or somebody else. Somebody wanted him to do something that he didn't want to do, would make him lose respect for himself. He is in the wonderland of the lost souls, among a lot of people that were sinful people, hopeless people, drug addict people, whatever was going on with these people, street people, whatever was going on with them. He had to adapt. He accept defeat. Okay, it says right here, somebody asked him, was he going to be available? Could he be available? And he said he was sure. Okay. We got somebody that don't look like him that was rallying against him, another race person. Okay. Somebody told him, you calling too much, and we got the work ethic. So he's calling as far as work. He was calling his work, or his work was calling him. Or he was calling this person, or this person was calling him. Whoever this is, right? So we have right here, gradually a court date was going to be coming up back then, or it's going to be coming up this year. So it says right here that why did he hold on? Why did he hold on so long? He must fight for his sanity. Because he need to have no more conquest in love or business right here. For his outcome to have a better future, because He had to start taking care of himself because he was promiscuous or somebody was looking at him as that. Okay. He was overprotective of himself since childhood. So we got some kind of smooth trinket. It could be a cross, a ring, a necklace, or whatever this is, or a coin. I'm so sorry. Tension came about. He had to enjoy the life that God gave him, continue to give him, and be happy again. He was wondering where his princess at because he would win. So I usually use this for the mother card, or if you got a child, a daughter. Unless as a woman he was involved with, I don't know. I never felt like this before. He had to stop being afraid of his feelings. He had a blank look on his face. So what is next? Trying to tell another, why do I need water? And my throat just was getting crazy. Maybe something was going on with his throat. Because it's like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's coming from under my door. From the trees or something, or what it is. It just was an overwhelming something coming that was messing with my throat. Making me cough. Ooh, that felt crazy. Okay, I was on this card. Blank look on his face. So what's next? Trying to tear another one down. Somebody's trying to tear him down. Okay, he had to move fast on what was calling him forward. And get ready to be in charge of his life, God says. So this was the next card, I think, that's sitting here. Somebody need to filter their ways and stop tearing down his emotions. Because he wanted somebody to validate him, some person. A man or a woman, whoever this is. Okay, here's the mirror. God talking about the mirror again 2 times. A mirror is meant to tell him the truth. He need to look at what it is. Look with both eyes and see what God wants him to see, because he wanted somebody to validate him. Because somebody was following him, whoever it is. To gain was for him to lose what needed to go, whoever this person is. So we have the TV and a portal. I put that with any kind of social media he might have been on, or this person is on it right now, whoever this is. Because God said he is dealing with a Judas. Whoever this person is a Judas. But he was a wonderful conqueror. Because he was sustaining himself at a shelter. So if this was college at the time, he was sustaining himself there. Or at whatever house that he was living at. Really, this is a place that's not your home, so maybe it's at a restaurant. Maybe it's at a, somewhere. College, whatever this called would be. Number 14. That came right back down. Why did I shuffle? It came right back down the same way. Novel. Okay, dealing with literature, anything like that. Dealing with a resource. Okay. Do we even want help, God says? Because the problem was he was too nice with these people. Okay, so we have right here that somebody raped him to gain force. He was terrified. He was playing lottery for a chance to win. Being around people, hanging with the wrong people, or whatever's going on. His was for hearing. He needed to hear. Okay, it says right here that somebody was thinking it would be the end of their money problems or him. Okay, someone is in competition with him though. Sally Jane ways of being, complaining, fussing. He had to see it for what it is. There's somebody in competition with him, with whoever it is, a water sign person. If not the sign of the Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, a water sign person, or they act like one. He wanted to get closer to a girl that was a gay girl. Unless this is a man that dressed like a woman. Follow me? So that would be a gay girl, because the man is dressed like a woman, because I saw the cross-dressing in the other one. Follow me? Go on and grow his business. He need to go on and grow his business full force. Okay, he's dealing with a money lover. that was a pusher of money, getting money, making money, anything like that. So he was dealing with people of different races that was picking, voting on picking, whatever this is. Okay, he is dealing with a crowd that had intense energy, a popular crowd, the college people or people at work. It says she's not, she knows the truth, she's not innocent in it, on some female. He is on the battlefield though, because it says his plummeted, his money plummeted. Something is in his drawer, find it in the drawer. But God didn't want him to overtalk, but something is in his drawer. He was simply the best, God says, right? But he was wallowing in his pain. The last one is that somebody looked at him as a liability. Something is in his drawer. Go look at all of his belongings, family. See what's in his drawer. Something's in his drawer. You can find it in the drawer. What, I don't know. Something is in the drawer. So far, because I did see 2 cards that can show that he could have. I'm seeing cards that saying both ways though. That's what mixes me up when I hear cards that do that. I see cards that show that he could have killed himself. 2 of them at least, and I see some over here that show that somebody else could have killed him, breaking him off like a twig on a tree. Usually somebody else do that. Somebody looking at him as a liability. Get what I'm saying? This right here could go with himself with any kind of suicide. Or just dealing with these people who is racist. Wallowing in his pain, still could go with suicide. What is life to you, Mr. Kidane? That could be a suicide card. Or somebody coming after him. So we gotta see. I need something so clear that I can taste it. Let me drink a little bit. Universe, make it so clear to me. With this last storyline, I just wanted to be the last storyline, number 4 jumping out. For the last storyline. But we had this already. Deck 4. Didn't we have this for Mr. Kidane? He had another ducking. Come on. That's another ducking card. Okay, universe. Might even dealing with somebody who a Gemini, act like a Gemini. He could have been a Gemini or act like the sign of the Gemini. Two-Face, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, half good, half bad. Let's just look for Mr. Kidane. That was a comrade. Because God said he existed for a bigger reason than what he thought, because he was an earth angel. Somebody God here to help the world. I'm ready to be guided to my path. He was ready to be guided to his path. But if he killed himself, this would go with him too. Guided to his path would be going to God. But if he didn't kill himself, you know, he needed to step into his kingship because he had a chance at love to love himself or to love somebody, whoever it is. He took his shot to plan his fortune. Somebody moved fast on it or he moved fast on it because somebody was chilling trying to figure out how they going to fix something. Whatever it was to fix. That's what happened on his journey. So we have right here that it was a ring time. Somebody was going to call him or he was going to call somebody to if not marry somebody, to be somebody's person. Follow me? Or somebody was going to do that to him. Why do he care about his ex, whoever his ex was? He had to be a soldier in this thing. 9. Could have been the 9th day, 9 o'clock something. Okay. He was homosexual. Follow me? If he wasn't, he was dealing with somebody who was, because this card says it right. Hidden. Nobody know about it. See? Here it is right here. I'm going to turn it over. Somebody moved fast on it and committed manslaughter or did something without a cause, let's say. Because he had some choice words or someone toward him, but he had some defeat coming his way. So we have right here that he had to get back to what God created him to be at life and stop letting the world talk to him. Because he gave somebody a speedy tongue lashing or somebody gave him one because he is in his feelings with somebody. He is in his emotions. He was sensitive with somebody else. He went through torment some kind of way here because something was flimsy. A story, an explanation of what, because somebody made him disappear without a trace. He didn't do it. Yeah, let's just wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wish he could have did it. He could have did it if he killed himself, but let me just go over this a little bit. He just seemed like fussing with somebody. It was continued abuse. He was dealing with a jack of all trades. He had to accept something and try harder in love or business. Attempts to find my mother is senseless. Okay, he wanted his mother emotionally. He needed his mother. He needed his mother. Because he wasn't loved right here by whoever these people is. Somebody barged in to where he was with rage. He said, no, I'm not doing it. I won't. I can't. Anything as far as no. Because he said, for what? Blank. Whatever the person's name is. A male. So he had to be himself. Be you, Mr. Kidane. Ducking wouldn't help him though. Because he is dealing with a cat catcher, a man who can get plenty of women that had drained energy, tired out, worn out, busy, or whatever was going on. Religion and its effects on him, it left on him. Am I simply a follower? Was he a follower of the rules of his school or of the religion that he followed? Because somebody wanted him to collaborate in some kind of deal or something, whatever it was, real fast. But God said anything rushed is not worth taking for a body and something. So we have a secret that God once told, found me, a secret, because every day was not a good day. It was a blank look on his face because they didn't even like him at school, at work, or whoever this is, and he was a blessing, God says, right? So we have, he had to get away from the idiot, some idiot, and take back all his power. Because somebody wanted to know, did he do it? Or he wanted to know, did somebody do it? Whatever it was to do. No more trying to impress somebody. He wanted to know what somebody wanted to know from him. But God said he had to see that he was worth a million more. Get out of the circles that keep him stuck. Because we got some woman that was reeling in the cash like a church mouse. Okay, so it was somebody insinuated something with sharp words to him. But God says this is ex trouble and his ex is trouble. When this card come, the person is trouble. But he needed to go get it, or his ex was going to come get him, anything like that. Okay, he had to make sure the person is an adult and don't just look like you wanted to fool him, because somebody was starving for power that he know. He was going to challenge it. Some self-love, to learn to love himself, because he didn't love himself. Well, somebody here are cheating ways, whoever it is. Oh no, it say don't cheat yourself out of a life. So this a sibling card, or is our job card? We got the same mother. What happened to you? His sibling could think that about him, or this could just be the job. We got the same boss. What happened to you? Because one of them don't approve of something the other one doing. He was going to soar for wealth, or this person connected. So we here right here. Finally, he in a safe and happy place. That means he not alive. Okay, we have race right here. Race always going to be here. Somebody need to just get a grip and accept that thing. Okay, he needed more vitamin C, or somebody he's connected to. Maybe at one point he had said, what business is it if somebody else's or somebody his? Told him, because it was carbon copy of something he'd been through before, and it was an S-show. So we here right here, he was willing to do something, whatever it was, because of paying force. He was willing to do whatever it was, because he was dealing with it at night, traveling at night. So be it. He is dealing with somebody who advises him, an advisor. Okay, when were you going to tell me? I wouldn't have known this about you. Him toward somebody, or someone toward him. He had to work on his problems, but not there. Okay, he needed to free himself, or somebody needed to free themselves and face the situation. Him or somebody. Somebody tried to saddle him down to be that lifeboat to take care of them. He is going to fill out some applications or paperwork and get happy, or somebody is connected to. So we have right here, somebody looked at him as weak back, and he had to change and change it on. Okay, so we have no growth came from, God say no growth come from the same sex. His choices are his own. So we have right here, he was in agreement with somebody. Okay, he like having fun, and style was key. Not him, this person he's connected with. God said somebody owed him an insane apology, and now is the time. Somebody, because it made no sense what you did to Mr. Kidane. Or soon as Mr. Kidane. Okay, it says right here that something with glass in it. That means somebody was behind the glass doors. Something was in the window, in the windowsill, the car window, and the glass, or whatever this is. He had to deal with what was on his plate and throw away the scraps. He wasn't sure about where he was going to be living or going, or whatever this is, another place. Okay, so we have, he was dealing with a biller who wanted money, or he was the biller and he wanted money. He had hidden feelings. He needed to just sell somebody to him. He was thinking something of love, was love, but when you get that behavior, thinking something is love. Somebody wanted him to yield for a second. He was thinking, okay. He's going to do what it takes to get to where he needed to go. Dealing with the mother again. He might have missed his mother, wanted his mother, or some female was connected and she was a mother, anything like that. the structure of it. He's looking at the structure or something. Somebody move fast on something or he did. Okay, it says right here that somebody gonna reside in front of a judge and get all tensed up. Style is key. Somebody like fun. Some information gonna show us a lack of love for Mr. Kidane because somebody committed a senseless act toward Mr. Kidane. So we have right here, somebody needed to see it now or do see it now. Somebody had racist ways of thinking. He might have thought that this person had racist ways of thinking. Okay, it says right here that he is going to tell people he's going to get murdered, that he was gay for all eyes to see. The next one is something was out of control, his bank account or some kind of money, whatever was going on here, or money for college, money in general, whatever. Okay, no more pills or drinking. Somebody was trying to convince him. Or he is trying to convince somebody. I just said I gotta lay down. He might have felt tired from something. My lawyer said, so some kind of way, either this a lawyer, he's gonna get a lawyer back then for what was going on, or some kind of way the family gonna have to get one. Okay. Let's make out what they're saying. Okay, somebody said try me if you dare. It's like a threat somebody gave toward him. Maybe he's eating other person. Why won't he say no to being molded by whoever this is? Because it starts counting. He felt like feet are failing. Relationship. Maybe he's gonna give a ring. The person was gonna give a ring some kind of way. Why did he care about this ex? It was an abusive relationship between him and this person. Somebody moved fast and committed manslaughter. Okay, it says right here some choice words. Defeat.